Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a new Hearthstone deck video. Playing some Reno Mage today. Decklist was made by wingsofwax. He was playing the deck last season and got into the top 100 on the legend ladder in the end of the season, so that's pretty good. We're playing against a shaman, because shamans are everywhere. Currently, depending on where you play, you will see between 30 and 40% shamans on the ladder. That's especially true for the legend ranking, where the amount of shamans is getting incredible. So we will keep the Reno here, but let's drop the Dirty Red and the Bloodmage. Hope to find some early spells. Would be great. The Dirty Red is not that great against shaman early on. You might just pick up a Totem Golem or Faceless, stuff like that. That's definitely not working out. So we have a Blast here, we have the Ice Block, and we have the Intellect. That should help us very, very nice. Especially Ice Block in combination with the Reno Jackson is super strong. So luckily our opponent is starting with the patches, so he's not getting that out of the deck. We can just use the Fire Blast to kill the patches, easy peasy. Second rate Bruiser should also work decently against the Shaman. Normally the Shaman is spawning a lot of units, so the second rate Bruiser will only cost 3 then, for 4-5 with Taunt is pretty good. If Blizzard is not nerfing cards pretty soon, the amount of shamans might be even going up to nearly 50%, because the deck is just stronger than everything else, or the class in general is stronger than everything else. That's why everyone is running shamans. And the higher you go on the ladder, the more shamans you will see. So we have another Dirty Red here. Interesting, we are now just dropping the Ice Block. And then when he is breaking the ice anytime soon in the future, we can just play the Reno Jackson. So Jade Claws, Totem Golem, Jade Golem, decent stuff. That also means that on the next turn we are definitely able to play the second rate Bruiser for 3 mana. He will play another unit, and even if it's only another totem, a small one, that's okay. We have the Intellect, which we can play. If we go for the Doomsayer, there is a high chance that he's clearing the Doomsayer. Right now he has already 6 damage on board, so that's not too useful. We are just going for the Intellect here, drawing 2 more cards. We got the Alexstrasza and the Refreshment Vendor. Alright, we're not using the Blast here on the small 1-1 Jade Golem. That is not working. You need the Blast for later. Maybe even we can find some extra spell damage, then the Blast is dealing 4 damage. So Flame Tongue and a Southsea Deckhand. Pretty good. So down to 14, down to 12. And we have 5 mana now, so that means we can play the second red Bruiser. And we could play the Doomsayer. Let's see if he's using, for example, the Totem Golem here. Then he has nothing on the left side. He should have played the Southsea Deckhand, by the way, on the left side here instead of on the right side. If he's going for another totem next turn, the right side would still have 2 units. That's now not the case. So if we play the second red Bruiser here, he might kill that with the Totem Golem. And then he only has 5 damage. No, that will be... Oh, that will be 5. He's not losing the Jade Golem, so 5 damage on the right side. So he's not able to kill the Doomsayer. We're doing that. The other option would be to just, for example, kill the Southsea Deckhand here with the Fire Blast. But let's try the Doomsayer instead. He's dropping another totem, so that's why this was a mistake. Lava Burst, okay. So he's able to clear the Doomsayer. Not a problem there. And still pushing 2 points of damage. But still, Southsea Deckhand on the left side would have been way better. Volcanic Potion it is. That is good, so we can clear everything if we also use the Blast here. Oh, like that. Like that a lot. Board is cleared. We are still in the possession of the Ice Block, so we can still wait for the Reno Jackson. We also have the Refreshment Vendor and the Mistress, so we can heal back and wait even longer with the Ice Block and the Reno Jackson. Should give us more time. Feral Spirit, small little wolves on board, only 1 mana left, and of course Spirit Claws is the only card he has left. So we are then going for the vendor. Fireball. That would also be the option to play the Dirty Red. And if that's a huge unit, we will play the Fireball on it. 3 cards to go. There might be even not a single unit in his hand. Now let's find out. I like that. There is small time Buccaneer. That is not too dangerous. I mean, it is because of the weapon a bit bigger, but we're not using the Fireball on that. So we could hit that. Right now he would need all the units here. Could use Wolf, small time Buccaneer weapon, and then only the Spirit Wolves there would be able to attack in the face. Definitely healing. He needs to find an extra spell damage unit. Either one of the totems here, or for 5 you could also play a Drake. Hasn't played one so far. That's the card from the top. So what do you have there? Well, only a Tunnel Truck, okay. And Faceless, yeah. It was good to keep the Fireball. So then you're losing the small time Buccaneer here. 1 on that. Weapon, so 2. And 2 in the face. Definitely in the need to play the Fireball. Don't like the faces here on board. Also got the Ooze, well that's pretty good. The weapon is also going down then. Will clear both wolves, so only the Tunnel Talk is staying on the board and 1 card in his hand. He will then again not be able to break the ice block. There's no way he can do that. I mean, he could if he's getting the spell damage totem and has a lava burst in hand. But that's a long shot. Now we're also healing back, so that's not happening, right? So there's no way he can do that. We can then kill the Tunnel Talk hopefully next turn if he's not dropping some sort of AoE. But he's playing aggressive, so normally there's only the Maelstrom Portal. He's not running Lightning Storms most likely. Lightning Bolt, so he's not even hitting the face with that Lightning Bolt. Because he knew that we have an ice block here. Flamestrike, great success. I'm definitely killing the Tunnel Talk. We will play the Alexstrasza here, push him down to 15. So with only 1 card in hand, small spell damage totem on board, there's not much he can do right now. If he's creating another huge board, we have the Flamestrike. Alright. Yeah, we don't care for that. Firelands Portal. I just play the Firelands Portal here. I like that. Getting Kabal Songstealer, which is nice. And with that we're hitting the face. And he's at 14. We have 13 damage on board, and with the Fire Blast we have exactly what we need. If he's dropping a taunt from the totems here, we will just play the Flamestrike, winning the game. So he would need another sort of taunt. So there's no taunt. Why aren't you... Well, we should have used the hero power first. In most cases that's not, and no, that's only the coin. Why would you not play the hero power first? That was just stupid. I mean, he was dying anyway because we had the ice block still ready, but there was a chance, so you should take your chances normally. So we're winning that. Unexpected enough, the second game is also against the Shaman. So who saw that coming? I for sure, I did. Kabal Courier, that's the card we are keeping here for the start. Brann, second red Bruiser and the Polymorph. That's not too hot, definitely not. At least the second red Bruiser will come for 3 mana, again as a 4/5, that's pretty decent. Cheap card to prevent a bit of damage early on. This time we are not able to drop a Reno Jackson, at least for now. Ooh, what's that? Yeah, Murloc deck. Interesting. So I mean we are at rank 18 here. It's the second day of the season, so why not play Murlocs? I would say we are killing that one. Against the Murloc we should have a decent time. But maybe he can surprise us. Grimskull Oracle. Yeah, that one's out. Just dying. Just dying to the Fire Blast. And he will run out of cards pretty soon. The Shaman Murloc is not able to draw that many cards like the Paladin Murloc could. Stuff like the Divine Favor. So let's just clear the small Murlocs here on board. And we can wait. There is no need to hurry. Just getting out of cards somewhere in the future. Call in the finishers. Okay, that's a nice card. Creating 4 small Murlocs here. And because right now we are not able to play some AoE, we don't have the Volcanic Potion, for example. We're not able to clear those right away, so he might buff them. But we can play the second red Bruiser here, and we can play the coin for Fire Blast, clearing at least one of those. Even if there is a buff now on the Murlocs, they are still not strong enough to clear second red Bruiser with only 1 Murloc, so he would need at least 2. Ooh, Bloodlust. That is changing the option for him a bit, so he could also use the spell damage totem if he wants. Oh, he's not doing that? Oh, he's doing that? Okay. So spell damage totem is gone. 8 in the face. But I mean, they are just dying. Just dying. So we either play Frostbolt here and the Fire Blast, then both are gone. Or we could just play the Kabal Courier first. See if we can find a decent card, like the missiles here, which are better than the Fire Blast. We should be able to clear both Murlocs. Yep, there you go. Both are down. And I mean, I really like the Murloc Shaman decks, but they are not super strong in general. From time to time the combo is definitely working. You can go fast enough, kill your opponent in a few turns. But if your opponent has any sort of AoE, you're a bit in trouble. So a sniper hitting that for 1. Tidehunter. Spawning another small little Murloc army. Which is then again just dying here. Firelands Portal. Yeah, we will just clear the board again, I would say. Definitely taking that one out. We will kill the 2-1 here as well. The question is if we want to play the Bloodmage or if we want to go for Frostbolt or the Intellect. I like to drop the Bloodmage here. And we're also playing the Frostbolt. Just to make sure that there's no Murloc on board. If he's dropping, for example, the Murloc Warley the next turn, we have the Firelands Portal, that is just dying, even if he's clearing the Bloodmage. Which is definitely not a safe case here. Ooh, Frost Elemental. Hello there. What are you doing in the deck? Interesting, so Firelands Portal is definitely killing that one. We're getting the Captain Greenskin. Nice little legendary. Great in pirate decks. Feel a bit sorry for the Shaman player here. Just wants to have some fun. And probably just started the game. Frost Elemental is normally not a card that you want to put into a Murloc deck. But I mean, definitely better than playing against some Jade Shamans. That was Golem. Oh, nice to see you. And another small Murloc. Oh, we might just go for the Polymorph then here on that one. Only 1 card now left in the hand. Or we can play a Blizzard. That's even better. So clearing the whole board. Maybe it's then conceding. I mean, there is no point in playing any further. He would need some super miracle cards that are not available in Hearthstone, unfortunately.
Do you have the artifact?
Ooh, Elise as well. Getting quite interesting, his deck. So another totem on board, and he is keeping the last card. He will. So let's just create some more spell cards. Hoo. Holy shit. Double missiles and the Firelands Portal. That is value here. Can't play anything else, unfortunately, right now. So let's kill this one. We are playing the Babbling Book as well. Getting another spell. Flamelands, so that's also decent. Wow, the missiles here, so great at the moment. For 7 mana you can deal 12 damage. Finally the Murloc War Leader. So then a totem. And ooh, I like just to kill that one. We're killing the healing totem and then just playing the missiles. I like that a lot. And so normally that one should stay on the board, so let's play the missiles now. Ooh, okay. That was indeed unexpected. Okay, we will just go for the face. And for the fun, we could play the ice block. Or we could just hit him in the face here for 1 and play the Firelands Portal next turn in his face. Or we can just play another missiles. Like the card. Varia, nice to see you. So he will kill. Ooh, Bloodlust. He will not kill, he will just go for the face. Because now he's getting greedy. Oh, he's still killing. So the Bloodlust was not necessary, indeed. Okay, you go for 5 in the face. Why would you do that when you could attack first before killing the Murloc War Leader? That was not good. So anyway, have the Firelands Portal here. We could also just play the missiles, so that's a bit more fun. Maybe we're killing with the missiles first. Yep, that is happening. Kaboom, kaboom. Third game for today will be against the Varia. So, what can we expect? We know it. We know it. That's a Pirate Varia, right? So, we will... Kabal Courier is normally nice, but definitely I want to see Reno here. We need that. So, we're getting Alexstrasza and a Flamestrike. Guess what? That's some cards we definitely not want to see. Babbling Book is very good here. If he's giving us the right spell. That's a blast, that should be nice. So if he's starting with a pirate, then that should be... first man is not that great. Small Time Buccaneer would have been nicer here. Or that one is maybe coming. Maybe. Or Southsea Deck and only. Would have loved to see Small Time Buccaneer. Anyway, that's quite a few pirates here already on board. Let's kill this one. And now, turn 2, there is a Small Time Buccaneer. He just got that from the top. So that one is dying to the blast, and we are also using the Fire Blast then to kill one of those. Doesn't really matter. Oh, or we just play the Volcanic Potion. Yeah, that's better, for sure. Boom, kaboom, all the pirates going down. So if his plan was to drop a Bloodstyle Cultist, that is now not working. Frozen Berserker is for sure working. Then we can use the Frostbolt here to kill it, and the Fire Blast. Just like that. I like to keep the Arcane Blast here because we have the Drake in hand. So with that we could deal 4 damage. Probably next turn will be second red Bruiser incoming. That's a neat little taunt. Yay, elite. Elite. So, question is, do we want to take the risk of getting another 4 damage here in the face? I would say yes, because we still have the Blast and the Drake ready for the turn after. If he's dropping the Arcane Reaper, he's for sure clearing the second red Bruiser and can push another 4 on the face. That's only the 3 War Eggs, let's see. And an Heroic Strike, okay, so that's good enough. Which means we are going down to 15. Dirty red, dirty red, dirty red. If he has Leroy Jenkins in the hand, we can easily kill that with a blast. So we might want to do that. Yeah, let's try our luck. Ooh, what? What is that doing? Brave? The Brave in a pirate deck? That is unusual. Very unusual. So that one is 5 damage. We're using the blast now to clear the elite. Really curious why he's playing that one. That's a defensive tool, and that should be in his deck. I mean, maybe surprising us with some Ravaging Ghoul here. Not happening. He's losing the weapon. We can clear the board with a Flamestrike. Armoring up. If we want to play another unit, that would be nice. Oh, another War Axe. Okay, that's his last card. Now gonna clear the board. We still have the small little red on board, which means that he needs to use his weapon at least one time for the red. If he's not getting lucky, top decking here. Doesn't look like it. And because we have the Alexstrasza here in hand, if he's pushing us too much down, we can just heal back, more or less, with the Alexstrasza. Kabal Courier might help us also. Purify, yeah. Kabal Crystal Runner, Lulz. Lulz. Gotta pick that. Then the Drake for another card draw. The Vendor, so that gives us healing. The Lulz gives us healing. The Alexstrasza gives us healing. That should be good enough. Especially with only the War Axe currently on board and 2 cards in hand. He's killing that, not even going for the face. Okay, Reaper. That was a clear mistake here. With the Reaper in hand, you should go for the face. Pushing as much damage as possible into it. Yeah. Why not? A few more spells. Stuff like that. That's what we like. 8 more alive. And the warrior will not stand a chance here. Whatever he's doing now. Getting 8 more lives from the ice barrier. The Reaper is not able to push that much damage. And even if he has, let's say, Leroy Jenkins, we will just trade and heal back. Could even use stuff like a Frost Nova or the Cone of Cold. Oh, also the Brann. Yeah, let's do that. Let's give him a lot of health here as well. We don't care for that, of course. And we are back to 26. So when will you concede? Because I mean, he should concede to save him time. As a pirate warrior, you want to have some fast games, so you don't want to take too long here when you are losing anyway. Yay, Southsea Captain. Another Southsea Captain. Bloodset Cultist would be nice now. Oh, Mortal Strike. Not even going for the face now. Yeah, pretty sorry for him. Let's draw a bit more. I like that. Frost Nova. Doomsayer. Yeah, why not? Let's just hit him in the face. We will play the Frost Nova and the Doomsayer. Whatever he's dropping, if he has a unit, that one is just dying. Even a Leroy Jenkins is not good enough to a Doomsayer. And we can just chill here and relax. Finally the concede, so we did it. That will be the 3rd game, and we did 3 wins in a row with the deck, so pretty good. I mean, we are starting the season, so nothing too great to achieve at the moment. But anyway, deck is good. You should try it out, especially if you have some problems currently on the ladder. The Reno Mage decks are normally working against most other decks. There are not that many bad matchups, at least 2 are most likely around 50% win rate. Anyway, that's the end of today's episode. If you have enjoyed it, like always, give me a like, subscribe to the channel, whatever you like, and I hope to see you then in the next one. Have a good night. Bye bye.